And that concludes season 6 down here at the Jersey Shore for Stride, which is so crazy. So there's always a little bit of a system and just like a lot of emotions. I'll show you what I got. I have some things to do. Thank God we just cleaned the house. Our cookie dough stuffed date. And then there's Rose. I'm just like really over. Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. Today is Labor Day. It's Monday, September 1st. It's a Monday and a new month, but it's also the ending of my 6th season down here at the shore. I own Spin and Fitness studios down here at the Jersey Shore, and a typical season for us, like what I measure as a season, is Memorial Day to Labor Day, and this is obviously Labor Day, so today is the last day. We do stay open throughout at least September on a modified schedule, meaning mostly weekends, like 1 or 2 weekdays, but it's much more scaled back than what it is during the summer. Today's the last day, so I've never shown like the last day on my channel. I normally just show like during the season. Well, I actually don't even show that much during the season because it just gets hectic. So today I pack up and go home, and I'll show you guys how I'm gonna pack and how I'm gonna go home. I am coming back down, not this upcoming weekend, but the following, and I'm gonna bring a suitcase when I do and just bring more stuff. But today I'm just gonna bring like what I think I'll want for the next like 10 days or so at home. I'm always really excited to get home after the season just because it's fall and I love like new beginnings. It just seriously feels like New Year's Day today. But obviously I'm sad because I love the summer and I love my season down here, and I always feel really guilty leaving today. I feel guilty all the time, no matter where I am, what I do. I just feel guilty, and you can probably tell from my voice, but I just woke up as well. I'm gonna just pile like a bunch of stuff onto my dresser of what I think that I want, and I'll just sort of go from there. I don't have like a ton of bags to pack in, so I have to be a little strategic about it. So let's get started. Alright, just showered. And seriously, nothing feels better than a shower. I'm just feeling really weird and sad and just like a lot of emotions. I just feel like no matter what I do, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like that's just how I'm feeling. Like this was, I guess, overall speaking, without a doubt, Stride's most successful year and season, and like that as an owner is like all I could ever want. But now I'm just like looking back on the summer and I'm like, was I here enough? Did I like do enough? Was I with my family enough? And like, did people like it enough to want to come back next year? That's just like where my head's at. And now I'm just like, I'm just feeling bad about the year, and I'm just feeling like I want to cry. It's just tough. I remember when the season was starting, I was right here and I was putting on makeup and I made a TikTok, and I was like really anxious because the season is about to begin, and last year was like so much, and it was our most successful year ever last year, and this year is, you know, the same, and I hope people like it. And like this year like blew last year out of the water in terms of like success, but that also like success is measured in so many ways, and it's like, do I personally feel like I succeeded this year? Like, no. How are we measuring success in terms of like personal growth? Like, I don't know. Now I just feel guilty. I just feel like I wasn't here enough. I feel like I didn't spend time with people enough. I mean, obviously my life is different from 27 to when I opened it at 22. Like, my life is so different. Next year I'll be 28 and even more different, and like, I don't know, I'm just feeling a lot of emotions right now. I kind of just want to cry. That's the thing, life goes on. Like, I'm definitely sad that the year is coming to an end, but I'm excited for what's to come. I don't know, like, I'm looking back on my days and like every day I did exactly what I wanted to do. There's not a day where I'm like, oh, I wish I did this during the day instead. If anything, I like wish I gave myself more grace throughout the summer, because vocally beating myself up right now to you guys, but like this is what I do all summer. Like when I'm here in Seattle, I'm like, oh, like should I be doing something else? Like should I be in Philly? Should I be doing blah blah blah? Like Am I making people nervous by being here because I have like a manager now and they don't like need me, like stuff like that? Or when I'm home, I'm like, should I be there? I don't know. I just wish, if anything, I just didn't beat myself up at all. I don't know what world where like that can happen. Okay, so I don't have a ton to pack because, like I said, I'm gonna bring a suitcase down for my clothes, but this is just like miscellaneous stuff that I'm bringing and then just like a few more. So it's really not a bunch. I think a lot of it will fit in my weekender bag, which is good. Yeah, not a ton. So there's always a little bit of a system that I try to do. So normally I like to put clothes in the bottom. This is the base weekender, but I'm trying to fit a lot in. So we'll see, my system might go out the window a little bit. Okay, and then I normally try to throw a curling iron in at the bottom as well. Zip that up. That actually went way better than I thought. Okay, yay, I made it home. It's 1:30. Traffic was crazy. I left the island at like 10:45. Normally it takes me an hour and 15 minutes to get to the shore and home. So you can do that math. It took a long time, but I did order Wegmans last night for pickup and I was right. I knew, like when I woke up, I was like, oh, I want to move so early to pick up my groceries. I was right on time. Planned it so right yesterday. I never doubted myself, but I'm so hungry. I'm like, can't tell, but I'm shaking because all I have was a coffee. So I'm really hungry. I'll show you what I got from Wegmans as I also make lunch. I'm making like a taco bowl. So first I got Siete taco seasoning. I actually got a lot of them because the stores here in Philly don't carry these and these are my favorite. So I stocked up, got a bunch. I got 3 packs of ground beef, one I'm gonna use now. And then I'm making a chili tonight, so I'll use the other one. Then we just go through ground beef like crazy in this house. I should have went to Costco for it, but I can go later this week. Moving right along. Got diced peppers and onions. I love these. Yum Yum sauce. This is the Primal Kitchen one. It's my favorite. And I got lime Siete chips that I've been snacking on. Milk. Not what I ordered. I said to refund it, but I still got it, so whatever. Egg white, cottage cheese, sour cream, pickled onion, chili seasoning, white onion, and some Red Hot buffalo sauce. These are cornflakes for a recipe that I'm trying later this week. These are some oats, chicken bone broth. These are all for a chili that I'm making later today, so I'll show you guys that in this vlog. I'm just gonna leave it out. Romaine lettuce, green onions for the chili topping, cheese, Parmesan cheese, vanilla coffee creamer, and chicken breast. So I got this at the deli, Culture Pop soda, orange, mango, and lime. It sounds so good, and I could really go for a soda, so I'm gonna try this. Shaking, I need like real food. That is good. Now we find place in the fridge for everything. I have a ton of packages, so let's open them. First, Paula's Choice, Do More. This is a milky hydrating serum. Woo! Okay, this is exciting. I love Paula's Choice. Thank you, Paula, for choosing me. Love Shack Fancy teamed up with Lawless. How cute is this? This is a blooming heirloom. Forget the filler, lip plumping, line smoothing gloss. Ooh la la, very nice. Can't wait to try. I don't even remember ordering. Well, half is PR, half is Amazon. So I don't even like, I do remember ordering these. Okay. So these I'm excited for. This is a book called Make Believe. I think I talked about this in my last video. This is a book of poetry and I think all the poems are really amazing. I'll link these down below, but I got these 5 and I'm going to gift these to my friends just like throughout whenever, but I just feel like these are really good books to have on hand and for gifting. I definitely wanted to mail one to my friend Chelsea, and then I have another friend in mind that I want to give that to, so I'm really excited. Makeup 101 is freaking out. She's freaking out. How cute is this bag? First of all, really adorable. Oh my God. Inside, Oh my God. Wait, I actually want to try this. Underlash Bond. And so these are like do your own eyelashes. I should actually try these because I saw it on TikTok and I was like, how hard can it be? Because whoever the girl was made it look really easy. Oh my God, I'm really excited. Cool. I get to see the lashes now for it. Up to 10-day wear. I should try this just like for everyday lashes because mine are pretty sad right now. Hi Tori, we're so excited to send you some goodies. We hope you enjoy experimenting with our latest and greatest. Looking forward to your fabulous looks. You are Dell, me too. Wait, is this the one that you put on under? No, I think over. Just lashes. Oh my God, this is so fun. $4.39, $4.42, just a bunch of lashes. Oh my God, this is so fun. Thank you, Ardell. Peter Thomas Ross. Look how cute this is. It's like a back to school locker. This is the Water Drench Whipped Cream Cleanser. Oh my God, that is fun. So it's like whipped cream. Wait, it's not a locker, it's like a fridge. Duh. And then eye pouches or patches. Eye patches. Right in the fridge they go. Oh my God, it's so cute. Look at the back. It's like what it is. Rookies, this one's for you. Poop bags. Okay, well, number one, I got this new laundry detergent. Everyone uses this on YouTube that I follow, so I wanted to try it out. Okay, first of all, this better last a long time because this was either $45 or $35 for this little thing. I thought it was gonna be way bigger than what it is, really small. So hopefully I don't need to use a ton. I'll link the brand. I don't even remember what the brand is. Dead Cool. Ooh, smells so good. I got the extra milk, I think. I'll show you guys what it looks like down here. Oh my God, wait, so many people I know smell like this and I didn't know it was this. Okay, so everyone uses this? No one's gonna tell me. Maybe I should open this upstairs. Either way, I'll link it. I hope I like it. But I also hope I don't because it was very expensive. 'Tis the season. Pumpkin spice. Zach, I got pumpkin spice coffee. I need like a better, well, I have a bigger one actually, but it's like too big. Last but not least, from Too Faced. Oh my God, Macaron is absolutely freaking. All right, let's see what we got. Whipped Lip and Cheek Color. This is cute. I also ordered a bunch of stuff yesterday from Abercrombie, Aerie, Rhode, and I think that's it. I feel like something else should have come from Amazon today. I ordered, but maybe it'll come some point today. Whipped Lip and Cheek Color. Oh, it feels good. It's like very plush. Okay, that's all my goodies. And that just like actually made me look way more alive. I'm happy I organized my PR because now I have somewhere for all that PR to go. Okay, let me show you what Rookie just did. Literally didn't even stand a chance, this porcupine. She loves to get the squeaker out and then just like cause mayhem. There's the squeaker right there. Now let's put this all away. All the rest goes upstairs. I can't wait to redo this next bedroom. To me, it's just so like bleak and bland. And it's so not flattering. Like, no, well, I also don't look very flattering right now. It's just so like white, but for some reason it looks yellow all the time. I don't know. It's just not my favorite room in the house, but I will be redoing it. House hunting continues to fail. I will be doing it. So now I'm just sitting at my desk. I have some things to do today. Nothing crazy, thank goodness, but just things that will get me ahead on the week. Technically, with today being Labor Day, everyone's off today. So I just want to do a couple things that will get me ahead. Tomorrow's a little bit of a shorter day because we're house hunting tomorrow, which I'll do in tomorrow's vlogs. Just trying to get ahead a little bit today. So let's see, what do I have to do today? I'm gonna try and hit like 2 hours worth of work here. So I'll see you in 2 hours. There's a lot of things that happens. Whoa. Why is this so crooked? I need like a way better tripod. There's a lot of things that happen when I get home from the shore for the fall, which I actually like, I can't believe that that's where we're at right now, that it's like the fall. But the thing I like the least, other than the fact that summer is over, is all the unpacking. It just feels like it's this never-ending thing. And I actually have an idea for a TikTok series that I'm gonna start called Living is My Vision Board, because I made this gorgeous vision board for September, and clearly right now I'm just not her. But But that doesn't mean I can't be. I just have to be delusional and think I am and like do things that she would do. And like that's how a vision board comes to life. So I'm gonna be doing that over on my TikTok if you guys want to follow that series along. But in order to like really get in that mindset and do that, I want to unpack, and I also want to like start some laundry. I just feel like I have a lot to do right now and I just don't really know where to like begin. The house is okay. Like it's okay. It's not the best, not the worst. It's okay. I'm gonna unpack a little bit. I'm gonna tidy up a little bit. I'm just gonna make it feel like my home again. Thing is, like I moved here in April, and then like the middle of April, and then I moved down to the shore 2 weeks later. So I've never like been here, honestly, with all of my stuff. So I'm not too sure where to put everything, like at all. Like this book, I want to read it. So should I put it here? That would make sense, right? Like now this just looks very cluttered though. I think I'm gonna do this. Wasn't that bad. Oh, it's not that bad. All right, well, let's go downstairs. Someone's happy we're all home. Look how cute she is. Hi. Thank God. We just cleaned the house for like, that didn't take long. Like what? No, it didn't. It took like 30 minutes total. It wasn't long at all, and I'm so happy we did that. But I'm honestly still pretty full from lunch. So I think we'll make the chili when we get back from house hunting tomorrow, Zach. But now we're making dinner. For dinner, we're keeping it pretty simple. I have these Pura Vida fire-roasted veggies that we get from Costco that we love. So I'm gonna do those in the oven. Have chicken breasts. I need like, I guess I could always get more later in the week, but we'll probably make like, you think like 2 or 3 tonight. Yeah, and then I'll save like 2 or 3 for a recipe I have later in the week. Thursday night for football. I definitely need to make one of my projects, cleaning out this side cabinet. I'm like trying to do everything at once, and I just need to not do that. I just need to start with one thing at a time, and I think I'm gonna start with the rice. Actually, let me start preheating the oven. Oven is preheating, and I like using bone broth instead of water for rice. It just adds a little more protein and flavor. Last time I didn't measure, so I was like, oh, I can just kind of figure it out, and I just don't think the rice turned out the best. So I'm gonna measure it this time, and hopefully it turns out a little bit better. So I just put the chicken in a bag, and then I'm just gonna add in lemon pepper and just a little bit of ranch seasoning, but more so lemon pepper. It might be a really weird combo, but I kind of think it would be really good. Now we kind of just watch and wait. Okay, this, while dinner's cooking, is a little dessert that I love. I got this from Brooke Mason on TikTok. She's like one of my favorite follows, and I really, really like all of her recipes and stuff. So I honestly eyeball this, so I can't give you like exact measurements. I'm going to guess, but these are cookie dough stuffed dates. It tastes like cookie dough, but it's not cookie dough. You can make it very protein if you want. Like you could use protein powder and stuff like that, but I found that this is just what I use and what worked really well. So first, almond flour. I'm making like a small batch because I eat a lot of these when I make a big batch. This is probably a 1/4 of a cup, like that much. Then some peanut butter. Go for like probably a tablespoon peanut butter, but you can always add back in like liquids and solids to make it the right consistency. And then again, about a tablespoon of maple syrup, dash of vanilla, and some flaky salt, and I add more salt in as well at the end. And then you just sort of mash it together until you get a cookie dough consistency. So I'm gonna add a little bit more flour. So once it starts looking like this, that's the right consistency. Then just take a little taste test, see if you like it. Delish. Add in whatever else you want. These are mini chocolate, actually these aren't mini, these are just chocolate chips. And these are Heath Bar Bites. I'm gonna do a little bit Heath Bar Bites. I love these, like I love having yogurt every night with these in it. So I'm just gonna do a little bit because Zach doesn't love those, but I do. And then some chocolate chip.
gorge. That's what we're looking at. Comes together like so quick. I get these dates. I love them. Dates also last for a while. Like, let's see, when do these? Yeah, these are good until December 10th of next year, 2026. I don't know how that's possible, but dates last a long time. So grab a date. If the look of a date freaks you out, you're not alone. They look scary, but they taste really delicious. Like, they honestly taste like nature's candy. They're just so sweet, so yummy. So you just stuff a date, and then at the end, we sprinkle some more salt on. Sometimes you have to like put the chocolate chips in there themselves. I have some like little baby dates in here. Like, this is a little baby one. They look like this when they're done, and then I just like to take some more flaky salt and just hit them with a little bit. And that's it, no bait. They're so yummy. I keep them in the fridge. I love this one. Cheers. They're so good. It seriously tastes like cookie dough. Dinner's served. I did mine in a bowl. So on the bottom it's rice. Can't really tell. But then the roasted veggies and cube chicken. This is what it looks like plated. Zach just put Parmesan cheese on his. That looks really good with the parm. And then there's Rook. And then there's you. Hi, miss. Hi, miss. Look at this, 7:41. And we're already closing up the kitchen. It's because we're watching football upstairs and because we're tired, but I guess mostly because we're gonna go upstairs to watch the game. Time for bed. It was a great day. Kind of hit me like later on in the day that summer's like really over, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm like happy. The house is clean. I'm so excited to sleep in tomorrow. I have no alarm, no like real responsibilities tomorrow. The day after Labor Day is always one of my favorite days because it's like the day that I get to fully sleep in. Like, it's the most Sunday feeling of all days, and it's just like the best. So I'm also looking extra pale, so I'm just putting on some Tan Luxe the face and face moisturizer. I use CeraVe daily lotion, and it's like running out, so I should probably go buy some more. But that's all for today's video. Thanks for resetting with me. I've been seeing on TikTok, girls are calling September 1st, which is what today is when I'm filming this, New Year's. So happy New Year's to everyone that celebrates today. It does kind of feel like a new beginning. I feel like the only thing holding me back is that I'm like in my luteal phase and just don't really feel my absolute best. Externally, everything feels really good, and also internally. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna vlog this week, so I'll see you guys on my next vlog. Bye.